ball pythons, they can live up to 40 years, so he still could have some more time with us. Just like with any animal that you get as a pet, just make sure you do your research and that you have a long-term commitment. My name is Jessica Hayes. I'm the education keeper, so I take care of all the animals that are behind the scenes and that you'll see on programs and field trips and things like that. Hey bud, it's okay. So we're visiting Zuko and Kaniki. We have 2 male chinchillas. They were named after some characters in Greece. We did not name them. They came from the Utica Zoo. So this one, if they'll let me get them. Hey bud, it's okay. So they're a little squirmy at first. There we go. So this is Zuko. He's our larger male. He tends to steal some of the food from Kaniki. We do have separate bowls that we feed him in, and we'll try to hand feed him a little bit of their diet. But yeah, he's our larger male of the 2. So chinchillas, they have some of the thickest hair of any mammal. So they're very, very soft. These guys, they are endangered because they were hunted before for their coats. It would take about 200 chinchillas to make a fur coat. So these guys, they need to be more protected. They actually can't sweat, so they take dust baths to clean themselves. And I don't know if you caught any footage of Kaniki behind us doing a little dust bath, but that is how they clean themselves, is with a powder. All right, so I'm gonna try to get Captain on gloves. She can be a bit sassy sometimes, so it may take a minute to get her out. She's being a bit sassy right now. So she's learned how to take these out herself, so sometimes she does try to get them. So these nylon things, these are called jesses, and I'm putting the leash on, so that way if she does choose to fly, I've got control over her, so we know that we can get her back. We take her outside. All right, there's Miss Captain. So she is a local species. It is a myth that owls can turn their heads all the way around. They can only turn their heads around about 280 degrees. And she's got excellent hearing, excellent eyesight. She's got those giant eyes to help her see at night. She is a nocturnal species. So for anybody that wanted to work in the animal care field, I would say try to volunteer wherever you can, either at a shelter, or Humane Society, in a zoo, wherever you can, to get some hands-on experience. You also need to go to school for it, at least an associate's degree or bachelor's degree in some sort of animal-related field to get here. I really like getting to know all the animals, and especially ones that are a little shyer with training especially, or with just people in general, and kind of getting them out of their shell and getting them used to people. It's really exciting to see an animal that is really timid towards people, but then they kind of open up and they trust you a little bit more.
Bye, Captain.
Bye, sweet girl.